Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 242 in Candy Crush Friends Saga, where we have 30 moves to find and free 10 friends here. I've got Yeti to help me, and I've got some specials on the board. I can't reach them, but I'm hoping Yeti might be able to help. Alright, I see an opportunity potentially to make a color bomb. I also see an opportunity to definitely make a stripe, but I'm going to go for this instead. And I hope this still survives after I make this, which I couldn't make because it didn't survive. But that's okay, we're looking for opportunities, even if not all of them are going to pan out. I don't have much cyan left on the board. It looks like I've got so many different colors on this board, it's going to be hard to get things to match up well. So I have a lot of work that needs to be done. And I think it's going to be a tough job getting there from here. So what I'd like to do is maybe take out colors that aren't very prevalent and try to get other colors to match together. Except I don't know which color to remove at this point in time. I could remove red, but that's just taking one that's way up here. I'd like to make moves low to the ground instead. So I'm actually going to do this and try to crash through some of these barriers. Now I can remove this red. And this red. And so now I've got this wrapped candy. Not only wrapped, but a wrapped striped combo, which is beautiful and it's going to clear out a lot of stuff. Plus it's going to collect some of this cyan for Yeti to help me. Although, wow, even all of that activity and it still was not enough for Yeti to help. I can make another wrapped, but I'm not taking anything out as I do that. It's a bit disconcerting. I'm actually going to choose this. And then do I want a wrapped? Do I want a stripe? I do want a wrapped, even though it may take me a while to get it set off. I actually like what this wrapped is. There's no reason to move it, except I can't set it off currently. Let's try to take some things out here. Yikes. I need to make moves low to the ground, and I just can't get there, so I'm hoping this will help me with that. Not only did it, but it hit the color bomb, which then takes out a color and concentrates things down for me, so that's good. Although I can't even tell what color was removed because it feels like there's still so much. I guess orange, maybe? Maybe orange, probably? So now what? Still not enough concentrated down. I'll do this, which should put some influence on this side of the board here. I could make another wrapped. Again, it's not in the best location, but I can try to move it down into a better location. So here's what I do. That's good. And this is going to have impact here. Okay, so we've got this set up again, another fish wrapped candy. I don't know how helpful that will be. I am liking just being able to make moves right here to help out. I actually would like to keep the wrapped either here or maybe move it over one, but I don't really want to move it too far. I could make a stripe, which might help eventually, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take this. Who knows where it will lead. Still over here. I need to get over here. Alright, let's see where this is going to take it. And it set off the color bomb, which is what I need to do. I don't have many moves left. So I do really need to concentrate things down. Okay. So I could make a striped wrapped. I could make a wrapped over here. I could try to figure out how to get this down one. I could try to figure out how to get a green through here. Lots of potential, but I'm going to take the kind of the most likely candidate here. Now, could I get a green to drop through here? Well, I don't have any green in the offing. So instead I'm going to use the green this way, making a direct hit. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough going to get this all done. Yeah. So then I have to figure out, with 2 friends left to collect, how can I play that better? First of all, I look if I can bring in a different friend that might be more helpful. Bubblegum Troll might be. Actually, let's bring him in and see, because I think I played fairly well with Yeti. and I just didn't seem to make a whole lot of progress. But the bubblegum troll is a bit bizarre. And I've got a lot of yellow on the board, so I can try to get him collected fairly quickly here. Get him activated, I should say. And as I'm taking out the yellow, it is actually influencing the board fairly well. It was. I don't know about now. Oh, here we go. This is good. This is really good, actually. Okay. Now what? Now the bubblegum troll, when I move this, let's say I moved it to here, it would take out up to 4 spots in all 4 diagonal directions. So it would go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, right through there, which would then set this off, which may or may not be a good thing at this point in time. I think I would rather set this with this yellow wrapped, but I really don't have a lot of yellow on the board, so maybe not. Maybe it's okay if it just kind of takes off. This is poorly placed off in the corner here. If I can bring it into a more prominent area, that might be more helpful for me. Sure, let's go ahead and open this up and set a fish out. I could even combine these. I could make that fish go and do a lot of the work for me. Why not? Oh, nope, because that's why not. Because when I tried to move them together, it didn't quite work. But look at that. We've got the bubblegum troll, and he's getting ready again. And now if I move this up, it would go 1, 2, 3, 4. And it would go 1, 2, 3. If I move it down, I don't like it down. If I move it over, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I like moving it up, and it's going to help in all those directions. More bubblegum and centrally located, which is beautiful. I'm going to take out all red from the board, concentrating the colors down. And then I'm going to start sending things off here. Could I make a cyan blue come through here? I don't see it. Could I get one over here or here? I don't quite see it. I see a lot of opportunity, but not quite. Well, what I can do is this, which will also send off the bubblegum troll and just create chaos in here. I could do that. Could do this. Could do this just to clear out this mess. I'm actually going to use that bubblegum troll and reach to the edges. He's really a good helper on this board. Look at how efficient he is. Of course, he's got to aim well. And some of these aren't aimed very well. What's my next best move? I think this is my next best move. Because those fish can see where we need to open things up, and they are helpful in that regard. Alright, so I could make a wrapped. I don't see why that would have any value right now, or a stripe. I think what I am going to do is make a wrapped out of this here, because it's in better alignment, but not quite. What if I do this? That's going to open things up and set off those wrapped candies. There we go. That was helpful. And now this is helpful. I'm going to set this orange stripe down here. Here we go. I think I got this. And then we'll also set this off. There. Alright, so I found the bubblegum troll to be quite helpful on this board. You just have to get used to the way he operates and kind of tolerate his poor placement, because each of the friends can put things in bad spots. When he works more in the center, we're better off. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.